When you're teaching your students, I want you to have a concept of anatomical variation. So for the upper body, I want you to have a concept of a carrying angle, which will be the angle of where the arm is towards the side of their body. So normally there'll be about 11 to 14 degrees of where the humerus or the angulation of the humerus with the radius will create being away or closer towards the body. For some people, they'll have a larger carrying angle or a reduction in carrying angle, meaning that the arms will either be closer by their sides or further away. So for these students, I want you to have a look at them in mountain pose. So our normal Tadasana mountain pose, what's happening with the angulation? Then, if you see there's a big difference, what will happen is when you're bringing them into like a downward facing dog or an all fours position, and you're telling the students to bring their arms or their hands underneath their shoulders and stack the elbows, stack the wrist, and stack the shoulder. For those students that had a really large carrying angle like this, and you get them to try to bring their hand underneath their elbow or their shoulder, they will have to overly pronate to be able to get into that position. What that can do is damage the wrist or the hand or the elbow or the shoulder. So I really want you to have this understanding of it doesn't have to be specifically really dogmatic with our poses or real dogmatic with our cues. It's just not even how it looks, it's how it feels for the students. So I want you to try to step away from being really dogmatic of where everything has to be and more just say, come into all fours. And for that student, it might be further out. In their down dog, it might be that rather than their hands coming underneath their elbows or their shoulders, it might be a wider angle. So they might even have their hands coming off the mat, because for them, that allows for that carrying angle variation and will prevent any damage to their wrist, their shoulder, or their elbows.